girl. Hey, Christmas prep is here. I am so excited. Today we're going to be jumping into my to-do list of things that I want to get done, at least in part one of this video, kind of little series leading up to decorating for Christmas. I'm so excited. If you're part of the internet fam, then you know I start early. I like to decorate. I like Christmas. It's been a family tradition of mine. My mom used to decorate in October, and I'm just kind of like, I love it. It's a very fun childhood memory for me, and I also really like to decorate, so I really want to enjoy it for a while. I don't want to just like put it up and then take it right back down. So with that being said, we're going to be jumping in to the to-do list, getting that done. And I'm also, as I'm cleaning, going to be sharing some of my decorating ideas and like what I have planned for the spaces. So I'm really excited. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you are ready, don't forget, click that thumbs up button. If you are new, I would love it if you click the red subscribe button. If you're watching on your TV, which like over 50% of you do, you can actually scan this QR code. It'll pull up my YouTube page right there on your phone. So you can pull out your phone, open up the camera app, point it at this little square, and it'll do all the magical work for you. Pulling it up, it'll pop up right there on your phone. But I'm gonna jump into making a little drink. This is the cup's coming out. Found this at TJ Maxx a few years back, and it's like my every year coffee cup. So let's make a quick peppermint mocha, and then we're gonna get to work. And yes, Aldi has their peppermint mocha creamer already. So if you're an Aldi fan, get yourself some. They have it and pumpkin spice. Okay, this is good. Before we jump too far into the video, kind of wanted to go over the to-do list and what we're working on here. So in my kitchen, I wanted to clean my range hood. It is stainless steel, so it needs to be cleaned. I'm going to be perfectly honest. We moved in 6 months ago and I've not cleaned it since we moved in. So yeah, it definitely needed it. The dust was starting to pile up. I should have taken a before shot, but I was trying to do wide shots because I have a vision for this video, and we're going to get into the vision in a moment, but wanted to clean some of these things and get it tidy. So went ahead, made myself a little to-do list. If you're like, oh, I need a jumping off point for my to-do list, you can totally screenshot this and have it. But let's quickly go ahead and jump into my vision for this video. And that's to talk about how I'm going to decorate these spaces that I'm cleaning, because I was dreaming the whole time I was cleaning. I am a huge garlands and wreath girl. If you've seen any of my Christmas videos from the past of decorating, then you're gonna know that. The internet fam is like well prepared for this. If you're new, that is kind of the theme. I definitely want to keep that. This is a new kitchen. So my family and I moved into this house in March of this year. So this is my very first Christmas decorating this house, and I am beyond excited, to say the least. So for my idea, I do want to keep with the garlands on top of the cabinets here. And then I'm probably going to stick with my wreaths. I think this year I'm going to go more with the command hook, the kind of invisible wreath hanging there, like invisible wreath hook hanging there kind of look, so that it is more of a, okay, the wreath is just there. I don't want to add the bows because I'm going to do the garlands at the top, and that is my plan with some little twinkle lights. So that is my idea, is we are still kind of keeping some of that. That is one of my favorite things. I love that look. And so I'm like, we're just going to keep it going. If it ain't broke, we're not fixing it. I really enjoy that. So we're going in with that. I do have some new garlands that I am really, really excited about. They're some of the real feel. And honestly, I think they're better than the ones at Hobby Lobby that everybody's like going on and on about, and they're like viral and whatever. I'll link those below if you're looking for those. But going ahead and having the cabinets wiped down, the range hood clean, all that good stuff is going to have it prepped and ready. And that way it's also dry. So I'm not cleaning it right before I'm trying to stick command hooks on it, that sort of thing. You get the idea. So we are doing a bit of a clean here. But yeah, that's kind of my idea for this space. You guys will have to let me know what you think I should do with my range hood, because I know we're going to have a lot going on with the garlands on top of the cabinets, as well as the garland or the wreaths on the doors of the cabinets. So I'm like, what do we do with the range hood? Like, do we put a wreath on it? Do we leave it alone? Do we put a bow? I don't know. We got to decide. So any feedback on that one, much appreciated. Any ideas, links to Pinterest pictures, drop those in the comments because I would love to know your opinions. You can barely see my pendant lights, but I do have them at the top right corner. You can see the bottom of them. I thought in one of these shots, I had like more of a wide angle so you could actually see them. But suffice it to say, I have 3 pendant lights over my island, and this is kind of the look that I'm going for. I want to add some sort of garland. I don't know if I'll go like down with the length of the pendant light or if I will go wider. I've also seen some of those where they'll have like the branches kind of going out to the side. I'm really excited. I would love to decorate those. I've also seen ideas where people will wrap garland or even tinsel around the chains of those. So we'll have to see. As far as working on the coffee station right now, I don't know how I'm going to do my usually I do like an elaborate hot cocoa bar, and I just really don't have the space for that in our kitchen dining room area. I used to have when we lived with my parents, we had this buffet, but now they gave us the buffet because they knew I liked it. And I was like, thank you very much. I do really like the buffet. And so it's under our TV as like our, what do you call it? Like is it a console cabinet kind of thing? So it's over in the living room. You'll see that in a bit, but I don't know. I don't know whether to get a small slim table and put it on a different little wall, like over by the stairs, kind of right behind where you can see the camera from right now. I don't know. I'm a little torn, but that's my idea, at least for the island. And I would love to do on the island itself some sort of tray with a little pre-lit tree. I have a few that I'm going to unbox. I did get one battery powered one, so I'm hoping that would work on the island. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It takes one of those. All the ideas in my head look great, but sometimes in reality, what's in your head doesn't look quite the same. So we're going to find out together. So you'll definitely have to watch the clean and decorate with me videos for Christmas here in the next couple of weeks, because I feel like you just have to play with it and just see it in the space. And it's like, do I like this? Do I not like this? And if I don't like this, it's like, nope, we're going to pivot and we're not going to do that. Or I may love it. So we'll just see, you guys. It's an adventure. Yes, ma'am.
What are you doing?
I am cleaning the refrigerator.
Oh. Can I do it?
Not right now.
Can I do that part and that part?
Let me do the other top part over here, and then I'll let you do the bottom part. It's a bit later, lunch has been had, the kitchen part of my to-do list is done, so that feels good. Ready to move into the dining room and the living room. I feel like the couch cushions are going to be the most time-sucking thing that I do, so I'm gonna do that next. We're gonna get those all taken off. Wanna just wash them, kind of get them tidy. We've not washed our couch since we got it, and that was in March. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So 6 months ago. Yes, I did just count that with my fingers. But we're gonna go ahead and at least get the seat cushions washed of like all the wear and tear of like people sitting on them. Get that, because I want to also, it's like a modular couch so you can move it around. I want to work on reconfiguring it. I need to get the rug up. I want to wash it, and I may go ahead and pull out our like winter rug that I'm planning on using, put it down, and that way it's good to go, because I really want to do a tree unboxing soon. I don't know if that will have gone up before this video or after this video. I'm still a little unsure of my schedule. I'm like, I have all these video ideas, but I don't know. Some are easier to edit and get up than others, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna wash the cushions. Let's go. For those that are curious about the couch, I did want to show a little bit more of a close-up of taking it apart so that you could kind of see. So they are in cubes. Every section is, or every seat is its own section. So it pulls, has these little Velcro strips that Velcro to the bottom. And then inside of each of them, it does have storage underneath, which is really cool. So I really loved that fact of being able to have extra storage, especially if you're in a small space, in a smaller home, an apartment, anything like that. You need space anywhere you can get it. The bottom just zips off like so, and then you just pull the covers off of it. And it's ready to go in the washer. So it's just the covers. I am going to do these very gently. So our couch is a $1,900 to $1,000 couch. It just depends on, I've seen it as low as $800. And then I think I've seen it around $1,000, $1,100. So it's not a very like expensive couch. At least when I was looking for couches, it was very like $1,000 is a lot of money, I feel like, but it's also like, it's not a, I don't know. It's relative, but I didn't feel like $1,000 was bad compared to some of the like 3 and 4 ones that I saw that were essentially camping furniture with fancy covers. So I don't know. I hated picking out a couch. I'm going to be perfectly honest, but I found this one. I'm like, it looks like the way I want it. I love that you can like reconfigure it. So we can make it into one big sectional. We can make a couple couches. We could make individual chairs, kind of like what we've done. I like it. It is not the most expensive, fanciest couch on the planet, but I like it. I enjoy it. I think it's comfortable to sit on. It's comfortable to sleep on if we needed to sleep on it. No one spent like an entire night on it kind of thing, but we have been like sick kids and sleeping on the couch and like doing that sort of thing. And it's very comfortable. We enjoy it for our family. We can make it what they call a pit couch. So we can even move some of the chairs over and make it almost like a big like square. And so I think those are fun. Like we can do that for movie nights. But yeah, I get questions about the couch. So I wanted to like kind of answer those. I know it's not like Christmas prep related, but it is couch related and we're working on the couch. So thought that would be nice to answer. I also loved that it was storage. Like again, I'm able to put my pillow covers in there and my extra blankets that may be seasonal and stuff. So it also alleviates some of the need for putting everything in a linen closet, if you have one or if you don't have one. So that just kind of helps out with that. Anything that can double as something else, like extra storage, I'm all about it. But yeah, I like our couch. It is comfy. Again, we've only had it 6 months, so like I can't speak to the super longevity of it, but we're happy with it this far out. So yeah, I'll link it below if you're interested in checking out the couch. We enjoy it. It comes in multiple sizes, so you can even get like smaller sizes if you don't want as many seats. We got this 6-seat option, but not everybody wants that many seats. So you could do like a 3, I think they had a 3, a 4, a 5, like they had different ones. So, okay, I'm rambling on about the couch, but I wanted to talk about it. So we've talked about it. I really wanted to do this for years now, is have a day or a couple of days where I do all of my cleaning and really get things prepped. And it's kind of felt like that never happened. Like I have that goal and sometimes it happens-ish. And a lot of times it mainly really didn't happen. So I'm like, this year we're making it, we're doing it. I'm going to spend a couple of days leading up to it doing some of my deep cleaning that I really want to do before I decorate. Not that this stuff won't need to be done again before the holidays. Like, I get it. This is September when this video is going live. It's definitely going to need to be kind of deep cleaned again. But before I get the decor out, having a nice clean space, at least for me, it helps me in my creativity, because then I'm not overwhelmed with the decision making of decorating and the mounting to-do list of things that I also need to clean. So if I can have this, it just opens up my ability to focus on being creative and decorating and figuring out what I think looks best. That's another thing that I do. I know a lot of people, there are tips and tricks on how to decorate and what's on trend and what's on this and that. And I'm like, I love trends, and sometimes I'll follow a few trends here and there, and I'll be like, okay, this is a trend, and I actually like the trend, so we're going to do it. But always, I like to decorate my home for what makes me and my family happy. If it happens to be a trend and I happen to like it, that's great, that's cool. But I'm not worried about being on trend. I'm worried about making a fun, happy home, and I'm worried about my family liking it. So if we like it, we're the ones that live here. That's really what matters. Was it just me, or was that last song giving anyone else Hollywood Studios at Christmas vibes? If you know, you know. So wanted to move on to kind of how I'm thinking and my ideas for this specific space. So we're working on the rug. I'm going ahead and getting that switched out, so it's one less kind of deep-ish cleaning thing that I need to do. But on the wall, I found this photo on Pinterest with these garlands, and they were draped around the TV, like with, I'm assuming, command hooks. Maybe it was nails. I'm not going to put nails on my walls, but I will use a command hook here and there. But this is what I was thinking about, like framing out the TV with a pre-lit garland or a garland and throwing lights on it. But I just thought this looked beautiful. And so I'm genuinely thinking about doing this in this space. I don't know. We'll see. But I really, really like it. I think it's pretty.
You will never live that down.
Where should I?
Probably naturally.
Put my dirty shoes off real quick.
Alright, so I know I want the tree here.
Okay. Oh, rearranging the furniture right now?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Like,
okay.
for real. We're going in.
For real.
I want it right here in the center. Do we want a chair in the corner? Do we like the lamp in the corner? Do we want to move the lamp? I'm open to suggestions on that one. I just know for sure I want the tree here. I just can't decide, do we want to do like a long, like couch-like section here?
Like a 3?
I don't know. Yeah, like a 3. Or do we want to have it here, like an end down, and then a 3 here?
Would this be opposite of what we had it? We just put like...
So put a 3-piece couch here.
Put like a 1, 2, 3 turn.
Yeah, because we could do a 3 here, maybe a 2 here, or 2 chairs. Leave those 2 chairs here, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 in the corner. Or do we just play with it?
Let's just put it 1.
You have chalk hands.
Right, so we settled on this style with the couch angled, the chair, or the coffee table, the chair. We have our fiddly fig standing in for the Christmas tree with the lamp. So our little fake Christmas tree until we get the Christmas tree goes up there. It's kind of our stand-in of like, okay, this is the vicinity where I feel like the Christmas tree is going to go. Dean's having to fix something. The girls were pulling on the curtain rod and almost pulled one of them out the wall, so yay for that. Apparently that one did not hit a stud. So got the couch covers out though. Got a little bit of fraying on the inside. The outsides are fine, but you do have some of this going on, which as long as it's not on the outside, I kind of don't care. But we're gonna go ahead, get those on. They're slightly damp, so I'm gonna quickly put that all back together before it's completely dry. I feel like the covers always go back better on a couch that way. So let's do this, get the couch put back together and keep moving because I want to finish this. I thought I would be done by now, but I'm not. So let's keep going.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm tackling the inside of the windows today, and some other time we will tackle the outside. There really what was nasty about it is the outside, not the inside, but you know what? We'll do outside cleaning, exterior cleaning another day. But this is one of the things, I actually did this last year after I had filmed all of my Christmas videos. I added lights to the inside of our rooms, so it looked like from the outside of the house that we had lights lining the windows. But in actuality, I just used some of the command hooks that they have for Christmas lights. I put them around the interior frame of the window, and you could see them from the outside, and it looked beautiful. It looked like we had Christmas lights on the outside of the house instead, and it was absolutely gorgeous. So I would love to do that again. It gave the windows a nice little glow for the holidays and just for the season when it's so dark and dreary outside. I love adding the lights and cheer, and we actually kept them up after Christmas was over, just because I felt like it was just so pretty. I'm like, some people will be like, oh, it's Christmas lights, but I'm like, I don't care. I like it. It adds a glow. It adds some cheer, because that whole January until, I don't know, February, March, at least here in Tennessee, it is drab, it is rainy, it is gloomy, and it's just not all that pretty. So I'm like, I want some cheer added to it. So doing this to our windows here is definitely on my Christmas decorating to-do list. We have made it to the last room on my to-do list for today, and that is the dining room. So I'm working on the windows, but I wanted to, while you can see the chandelier, talk about my idea for the chandelier. I want to get some of this greenery. I'm also thinking of getting a battery-powered light pack and doing some twinkle lights in there. I don't know. We'll see if I can make that happen. I don't want to weight down my chandelier too much, but this is my idea and kind of vision for that area to just give a little bit of Christmas vibes, a little extra glow to it. So yeah, this is my idea, kind of inspiration. I saw this on Pinterest and it looks kind of similar to our gold chandelier that we have here. and I am so excited about it. So I don't know, we'll see how it looks in person. I'm a little like, is this going to look as good? But here's hoping, and that's at least what we're gonna try. I have procrastinated on these dining chairs, and yep, I know what everybody's thinking. Oh, that's what you get for getting cream. So here's the thing. I'm not trying to argue with anybody, and I get it. The whole cream and kids don't usually go together. But honestly, if we're buying darker colors, if you're getting brown chairs or black chairs or gray chairs or whatever, yeah, that's great. But they're just hiding the dirt that's still there. Like, it doesn't magically make it go away. So I don't know. I'm like, you know what? Everything's dirty, whether you want to hide it or not. But needless to say, not to continue to argue, but we're gonna go ahead and clean these. Seriously, it took me less than 45 minutes to clean all 8 of my dining chairs, and this combo was absolutely incredible for it. I started out just using the cleaner that came with my machine, and I'm like, okay, this works good, but I think we can do better. So I went and I got my Miss Mouth's stain spray. I will link all of this down below if you are interested in checking it out. Links are affiliate, so I do make a small commission, but you aren't charged any extra. Just a little disclaimer. But if you like it, this is the stain treater that I use. This is one that I actually use on my kids' clothes. We use it on laundry and all that kind of stuff. I sprayed it on each one of my dining chairs, and you guys, it is amazing. Totally not sponsored. I mean, although this totally could be a commercial, but it's not. They did not pay me. I bought all of this stuff with my own hard-earned money. Thank you very much. But it worked so well. I was genuinely not expecting them to come this clean. Like, this was amazing. It's like a magic trick. And I even show some footage here in a bit of the after, like the next morning once they had dried, because I feel like sometimes it's deceiving of things look better and you've steam cleaned them, you've washed them, whatever. And then once the product dries, the stain like magically comes back the more it dries. At least I know for sure with carpet that seems to be the case. But I was so happy about it. So yeah, needless to say, definitely watch the after because it's insane. It's absolutely insane. And I love my little green machine. Prime days are coming up and I'm sure it's always on sale. So I feel like it's going to be, I'm not going on too far of a limb to say it's going to be on sale. So if you're looking for one of those and you're wanting to do some pre-holiday cleaning, then definitely like have that ready. I'll be sharing some of my favorite cleaning products during the Prime Day sales. And this is so going on the list.
Oh, wow.
Right? I did all of them.
Which one? Hold on. It was this one, had the big old like Cheeto thumbprint on it.
No, that was, I think this one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Cheeto thumbprints are gone. All the stains are gone.
That's amazing. This looks fantastic.
Cheers. Sorry, I'm laughing. Because I almost ate it on this floor right here. So the chairs are clean and the overspray from cleaning the chairs was on the floor. And I was like, it's just like a little mist. It'll dry. It's okay. It's no big deal. I don't want to drag out the floor cleaner because I'm tired. I've already popped a Tylenol. Like, I'm ready to go take a shower. I'm just going to be honest. I'm done. But then I almost ate it. Like, did the splits. I don't know that I've ever done the splits in my entire life. But I almost did on this floor. So we're going to mop. It's the next morning and I wanted to show the chairs once they had officially dried because I know sometimes it's like, oh, yeah, it's gone right now, but then the stains come back. These still look freaking fantastic. I didn't scrub this side very good. Clearly, I think it was like on the opposite side of where I scrubbed. But everything else, that is literally the only spot I am seeing. I mean, everything's from spaghetti sauce
to Cheeto handprints, like all the stain things, except for that washable marker right there. One little bit of washable marker. It's not washable. Those get me every time. Oh, well, maybe I should do the back. Okay, we're gonna have to drag back out the little Bissell. But other than that, the seats. We're talking about the seats. Let's stay on topic here. We're talking about the seats, and those look so good. Like, I'm excited now. We're having people over on Sunday for dinner, and I'm like, they don't have to sit in nasty chairs, seats, and I don't have to be judged by my family. I'm like, girl, you need to clean these seats. So they're clean. And it literally took me, how long was the footage? Like less than an hour, right?
Oh yeah.
Like literally less than an hour. I was putting this off, and I shouldn't have.
Yeah, that took way less than an hour.
Yep. All right, on to the next project. That is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed it and give you maybe a little motivation, or at least got you excited for the holiday season, because I know I am excited for the holiday season, so I'm ready. I'm so excited to see my tree up and in our space. We're getting it done, and also this is gonna make decorating so much easier. So if you did enjoy the video, don't forget, click that thumbs up button, red subscribe button if you are new. Would love to have you in the internet fam, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.